you have what it takes to be the next future star of wrestling? The #1 training facility in the Southwest is enrolling new students for a career in professional wrestling.
Do you have what it takes to be the next future star of wrestling? Come see us today.
Our all-star staff includes WWE legend D'Lo Brown, TJ Perkins, Kenny King, and Sin Bodhi. Training for all ages, including our weekly kids class. For more info, visit fswvegas.com.
Tonight at FSW When Stars Collide, I, Heather Monroe, take on my biggest challenge to date in Taya. And I gotta tell you, Taya, you're big and you're strong compared to me, but I'm quick and I'm ready. And I've got more heart than anybody out there. When I get knocked down, I get back up again. And that's not just a Chumbawamba reference, that's a real life thing. I spread girl power, I inspire, and I'm ready to fight you.
Oh, mwah. Well, Vegas, you're lucky because La Huera Loca of Lucha Underground and the Queen of Queens champion of Lucha Libre AAA is here in Las Vegas with future stars of wrestling. And I've been told that I'm facing someone called Heather, I don't know what her name is. But anyways, doesn't matter. Because I know you're all here to see me. Lucha royalty, the Lucha Queen, here to show you and remind you why they call me the Crazy Blonde and show you why I'm the leader and the queen of the temple. And Heather, you're just gonna have to be my Vegas victim. Mwah.
You know, absolutely, as we are getting ready to get underway. And you can hear the crowd. Obviously, a lot of them know Taya from the Lucha Underground. Well, Heather Monroe is here to hopefully make some new fans. And it looks like they're kind of conversating.
You might not know that.
You know, from
she's
from
trying
across.
to be sweet.
Is she trying to be sweet? Is the question. I think it's some kind of Spanish thing that's going on.
Is that what they're yelling? They're yelling in Spanish?
They're yelling in Spanish, and I know from the merch table earlier when I saw Taya, she was able to communicate bilingual. Very impressive. As well as the chop right there.
Bilingual?
Yes.
That means she
can speak in both languages. Very fluent.
Oh, bilingual.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Fluently,
Right.
yes.
Fluently.
And right now they are tied up once again, up against the ropes. Oh, no clean break as Taya lays the chops right on to Heather Monroe for the second time.
She's got some spunk there. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, well, she's mixed it up with all the guys over at Lucha Underground also. And look at this, quick roll-up one. As Heather Monroe trying to end this pretty quickly. And a nice arm drag takedown. Oh, and look at that, followed up with the chop. And look at that, the athleticism
Whoa.
going up top. And a little lucha right there.
She's turning it on her. Look at this.
And the Hurricane Rana as Heather Monroe.
Yeah, showboat.
And look at that, the crowd showing their appreciation of the kip up. Oh.
Look at that.
And one thing about Taya, she is
Strong.
a strong young woman right there. And right there, driving the knee, and you could already see early on she has definitely a mean streak, and she's a little vicious at times.
I like that. I like that in a woman.
Well, there you go. You know, it's great to see here in FSW. You know, a lot of people always asking about the ladies. Oh, look at that drop kick right to the side of the head, trying to end it. 1, 2, and the kick out. As the crowd very supportive. They've always enjoyed when we would bring out some of the ladies, which we don't do that often, Sally. You know what I mean?
It's a special attraction.
That's right. I'm very particular. You know, I want quality wrestling. And if you're not good enough, you know, then you don't make the cut. But Heather Monroe has been working for us a little bit over the last couple of months.
But where she comes from, her training.
That's right.
Her guys over there at Santino.
You know, some of our favorite guys. You know, Tito and Che, you know, come out of the Santino brothers, as well as Chaos, who is the owner of the facility. And right now, there is Taya right there, smashing her right up against the ring post.
Not afraid to take it outside.
right in front of our sponsors' banners. The Hideout, our good buddy Kane, investor in our show. And, you know. Oh,
she doesn't
she says, I don't understand. Yes.
I understand that she doesn't know what's going on here, the poor thing.
Yes.
Is it different rules down there in Lucha?
I guess. Or
I think there's a language barrier.
Maybe she's trying to play dumb, because we know she understands English very well. Oh, look at that, right into the guardrail.
Maybe she's in the zone. Look at this. Look, sit down, moron.
And look at that, the crowd looking to give the high five, and she has none of that.
That's when she crack him right in the mouth.
And she rolls Heather Monroe right back in. Very chattery. She likes to chat, Sally.
Yeah, we had a nice conversation earlier.
Oh, and look at that. Down goes Heather Monroe. The cover again. 1, 2. And once again, the kick out. It's going to take a little bit more to pin Heather Monroe. She may be young. She may only be a little more inexperienced than Taya.
Wait. Who said wait? Wait.
And Heather Monroe, she is fighting to get back on her feet. And look at that, slams her right back down. She might even use the hair.
Sack of flour.
And then look at that, using the foot up against the throat. You know, there is no doubt that this woman will do whatever it takes. You know, she may need a manager, Sally.
I was just gonna, you know, you and I, we got that simpatico thing, DeFalco. I was just gonna say that.
I know you're big fans of wrestlers who are not really worried about the fans. And she obviously doesn't care about the fans, and she doesn't care about what it takes to win or lose. She just wants to win. As Heather Monroe once again able to put up the foot. And she gets caught, but look at this. Nice reversal into a side Russian leg sweep as she goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Desperation move.
Barely a 2 count, but Heather Monroe needs to get into this match. She's got to mount some offense, because right now it's pretty much been all Taya. Look at that, she goes for the whip, but Taya holds on, and now using the feet. And there with the clothesline, down goes Heather, the cover. 1, 2. And that one a little closer to the 3 count there, Sally.
We got to get a few more like her in here. One more time. See, that's what I like about her. She tells the ref when.
Exactly. You know.
Why won't you die?
As Taya is right now taking apart the young Heather Monroe, who's come into this, you know, looking for a big opportunity to maybe pull off the upset. And right now with the big knee, she needs to get things going. Don't worry about the fans. But look at that, the backdrop. But Heather lands on her feet on the edge. Oh, and look at that. That's a pretty vicious forearm.
Hey, get her inside the ring. That's not right.
Oh, look at that. Stomp to the back of the head. And right now, that's what Heather needed. 1, 2. And this time a 2 count.
That's what she needed to do. She needed to step on someone's head to win.
That's what you got to do. You got to take all stops. On a show like this here at When Stars Collide, Heather Monroe, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, and she needs to impress the brass. But look at this, Taya firing the forearm, and look at this, she's got her in a great position for the power bomb.
Look at that.
That could be it. 1, 2.
Oh, come on.
And you got to admit there, Sally, a lot of fight in Heather Monroe. And the referee's saying it was a 2 count. There's nothing he could do. She kicked out before the 3. The count was right there. Oh, and look at that. Nice kick to the side of the head, and then the forearm. Down goes Taya. The cover. 1, 2.
That ain't enough.
But you could see there's just a lot of fight in this young lady who is looking to perform valiantly tonight, pull the upset, and score the victory over a women's champion here at When Stars Collide. The whip into the corner, but look at that, she sidesteps. And look at that, Taya just grabs her by the hair, ramming the elbow, the clothesline. As we said, she is one vicious woman.
Look at this, calling for it, sizing her up.
Oh, and driving the knees right into the jaw Oh, and look at this.
She's tying her up.
And she might be looking to make Heather Monroe give up. And look at that, she is wrenching it on.
Bending it like a pretzel.
And there it is. She is tapped out by submission. Taya is victorious here at When Stars Collide. Sally,
Woo!
very impressive performance from the ladies.
Indeed.